painless getaway. Gotta hold true to all the words that I say. Believe in me when I say I mean what I say. Believe in me when I say I mean what I say. Everybody sing with me, this is an anthem for individuality. You do your thing and I'll do mine, and together in this world we'll get by just fine. Everybody sing with me, this is an anthem for individuality. Hear your opinions, but I'll keep mine. I'll never fold the crowd unless pigs fly. Hey! Unless pigs fly!
Welcome to day 16 and 17 at the Time to Back Out Productions video blog. I'm Ryan. Kyle will be giving you his spiel in a little bit. I've been absent for a little bit because Kyle and I have been Skyping our sessions, mostly of the writing. But this week and yesterday, mainly, we've been getting into our scene for time travel. And we've realized this is going to take a little bit more special effects than we've done in the past. So Kyle has gotten in touch with our makeup / special effects coordinator, Beck Johnson. She's very good, and Kyle's actually going to talk to you a little bit more about what we're going to do, and I'll take it to Kyle.
Hi everybody, this is Kyle Schiffer from Time to Back Out Productions. I'm here with Kendra. She's got a new do this week. So this week on our production vlog, days 16 and 17, Ryan and I had continued to write and work, and we're about through the first act, starting with the second act. We're dealing with the transition and talking about the time travel aspect of our feature film, Replace Yourself. Okay? So while we were writing that sort of time travel portion of it, we wanted to make it somewhat original, but also, you know, as believable as you can make time travel. So one of the things that we had to deal with this week was special effects. So this week we are going to talk about writing your special effects. Toss it. There you go. Okay, so what do I mean by writing your special effects? In the no-budget world, or the micro-budget world, however you want to describe it, when you're writing your screenplay, you want to make sure that you keep special effects in mind. Now this kind of goes along the lines of, you know, writing on a budget, but whenever we proceed to do something, we'll ask the question immediately after, can we do this? How much does it cost? Things like that. So this next page is budget your special effects during writing, okay? So toss it. All right. So what you want to do is just look at what everything costs. So if you're not sure, you know, go online, do some Google searches, things like that, and say, how can we do this and how can we make it look believable? So that's something Ryan and I do. We just had to get into talking about somebody getting tossed off of a cliff. And we've never done that before, obviously. So logistically, we were looking into how to do it. We talked to our makeup artist, Beck Johnson, who went to Thomas Savini School for special effects and has worked in the industry a bit. And she kind of gave us some pointers and some tips, and most likely the person we're going to hire for this film. So, you know, we figured that out before we proceeded any further with the screenplay, because if not, if it wasn't going to work, then we would have had to rewrite that and come up with something more creative. So, next page, Kendra. All right, find a good makeup artist. Okay, now I'm going to reference some of our other movies real quick. Desolation, Like There's No Tomorrow was a big one, and Standoff, and look, all of these movies we use makeup artists for. Now, I mean, obviously you need some sort of makeup in your movie, but Desolation was just simply people were getting hit in the head with rocks. Like There's No Tomorrow was played by Owen McEwen, who was the lead in that movie. He was turning into a zombie, so we had to progress that. You can toss that, so we had to progress that throughout the movie. So we had Becca was on that one, and you know, Becca started out light makeup, and then it went, you know, all the way to full-on zombie till the end of the shoot. So that was something that we worked on and did on that one. Standoff was Karen Cooney stepped in because Becca was busy, and she did sort of the beat up makeup on Nick, and it worked out pretty well. And it's just, you know, you need a good makeup artist to make that stuff believable and really sell your movie. You know, we did our first movie. It was kind of a practice horror film called The Final Trip, and we did all the makeup ourselves, and it was okay. There were some things that looked really good, like I'm going to pop the picture of the axe in the back, which I was really proud of. But, you know, for the most part, you know, hire a good makeup artist so you get what you want. So, last one, Kendra. Okay, last thing. A little bit closer. All right. YouTube and Google searches, okay? I mentioned this before. Toss it. All right. It may sound obvious, but seriously, go online, look how to do anything special effects related on a budget. You can find it. People make blood splattering guns from, you know, equipment you can find in your hardware store for like $20. You know, we made severed limbs with paper mache and paint. You can do anything. I mean, it may not look the greatest, so you want to test it before. You know, we tested a throat slit for our movie Look beforehand. You know, it's just a good resource to use, both Google and YouTube. Okay, so that was days 16 and 17 of our production vlog. Like I said, we worked on writing more of our screenplay, the first act and the second act, talked a little bit about special effects and things like that. So, as always, you can find our website, ttbopproductions.com. On there, you can find links to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We're on Snapchat. And please, go on there. There's a little link to sign up for our email subscription service. With that comes links to all kinds of stuff. I have I started putting our sort of tip of the week or tech of the week in there. You can find our production vlog, the links to that. And also, as a bonus, you get a royalty-free track from one of our other films put in there as well. So please, sign up for that, guys. It's really easy. It takes 2 minutes, and I promise we won't berate you with emails. It's just 1 week. So that's about it for this week. We used another track. I didn't have time this week to find a new indie artist, so we used another track from Paint the Town Careless, who is actually Kyle Steele, our sound engineer. That was his band, and in exchange for shooting a music video, we actually got to use all their music. So you might see their music pop in our movies from time to time, royalty-free, which is nice. So yeah, that's about it for this week. We're gonna skip next week because I'm on vacation, and I don't really want to do a vlog while I'm on vacation. So yeah, that'll be about it for this week, and then we'll see you guys in 2 weeks with some more stuff.